Okay guys, we are almost finishing the class. Today we have studied about American and British accent, American British language, speaking, about the speed, the intonation, the rhythm, the stress, all that. And now I'm gonna explain the assessment. You guys need to prepare that to present in 2 weeks. You are already divided in 5 groups and you're gonna write a script of a drama or role play to perform here in 2 weeks. And it's about a British family visiting America and staying in an American family's house. So what kind of misunderstanding it may happen and so don't need to prepare more than 5 minutes, okay? The maximum in 5 minutes you guys can show and then you all gonna perform here. But to help you about memorizing the lines and all that, I want to explain to you very quickly now about 2 techniques that may help you a lot. The first one is called Mnemonic device. And Mnemonic device is also known as a memory aid. Is a tool that helps you remember an idea or phrase with a pattern of letters, numbers, or relatable associations. Mnemonic device includes special rhymes and poems, acronyms, images, songs, outlines, and other tools. So let me give you some examples. Maybe you guys don't know by this name, don't remember by this name, Mnemonic device, but you know what I'm talking about. If you go to the science class, for example, and your teacher asks you guys to memorize the order of the planets, from the closest to the farthest from the sun, and you have to go in order. It's not so easy. But if you have a sentence that helps you to remember the order of the planets, for example, a sentence like, my very educated mother just sent us noodles. Maybe you tell me, teacher, there's no sense about this sentence. How this sentence can help me remember about the planets? But if you check, all the first letters of every single word is in red here, represents one planet. This way, we can have the order of the planets here, memorized. So Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. M, V, E, M, J, S, U, N. You can create any sentence with these initials, but just for you to help, just that for help you to remind, helps you to remind the order. If you go to the English class, if you have to remember the coordinating conjunctions, they're very important for a good English here. So how can you remember for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so? Fanboys. Each letter corresponds to one conjunction. Even in math, if you need to remember the order of the long division, you have here. You can connect long division to the family. So you have dad, mom, sister, brother, rover. D, M, S, B, R. It means divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, reminder. So all these ways, this mnemonic device is to make it easy for you to remember if you need to memorize, if you need to know something in order. That's why that will be helpful for you guys, for you to perform here in 2 weeks. Another technique you can use, it's called Mind Palace. So Mind Palace, also known as Memory Palace, is basically a structure you build in your imagination where you consciously deposit memories and attempt to retrieve them later. If you guys have watched Sherlock Holmes, for example, any TV show or movie for Sherlock Holmes, you're gonna see when he enters a place, he starts remembering everything in order by the place he's walking through. So how can you do that? You can imagine a place that you know very well. So for example, your house. So when you enter your house, for example, you have the hall, and you have living room, then you have bathroom and 2 bedrooms and the kitchen. So what you can do, in the order you go inside your house, you place, of course this is all about your imagination, you place the things you need to remember in order as you are walking in your house. So for example, in the hall, I will put the first thing that I need to remember. Okay, I need to talk about about the weather. So I connect the hall with the weather. Then after the hall, I go to the kitchen. So I need to talk about color. So I put color in the kitchen. So weather, then color. So you go this way. You can use any place you know very well, and you remember the order of this place you were going into. Then you put, like, of course it's all in your mind. You mindfully place the things you need to remember. Then you say the first one, you know the second one, you know the third one, and this way you can you can be able to remember the things you need to easier. Okay, so in a easier way. So it will be helpful for you, and you guys prepare. Okay, each 5 people in the 5 groups we have here, each of the 5 people must be part of the play here. Then we're gonna start. You guys are the group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and group 5. Use mnemonic device, use mind palace, and that will help you a lot when you guys need to memorize the lines. But remember, not more than 5 minutes. And if you guys have any question, please, you can email me or message me, and I'm here to help you. Okay, see you guys next week. Bye bye.